Welcome to Sweethearts or Rivals. I'm Charlotte.
I'm Justin.
What are we doing today?
Arcadia Quest. Haha. But we're not doing a review or an overview playthrough type thing that we normally do. Instead, we are going to start an entire
campaign.
Yeah.
Yay!
So we're going to do a series of videos. Our first one, this one here, is just going to be kind of how to set up the campaign, going through choosing our guild, kind of getting ready for the campaign. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's going to be a series of videos, 6 in total, where we go through an entire campaign of the original Arcadia Quest, the first one.
Right.
We have just the retail version. We do not have the Kickstarter, so we just have our regular stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, there is another Arcadia Quest that, at the time of the shooting of this video, is currently on Kickstarter.
Right. There's what, 9 days left, you said?
Yeah. And it's a expansion and a standalone, so you don't need this Arcadia Quest to get that one.
Mm-hmm.
And it's yeah, crazy amounts of Kickstarter exclusives on that.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, that aside, we're right into Arcadia Quest right now. So we're we're gonna show you all of the awesomeness.
And we're not gonna really do a rules overview.
No.
Just because we've noticed that we tend to get some rules wrong. Which is all right. I mean, we've never claimed to be like rules
experts,
gurus, or anything. But there's an excellent video on how to play on a channel called Watch It Played.
Yes.
I would suggest, if you need to know the rules in a video format, to go check that out.
There you go. Yeah. Go check that out. Come back and watch this and tell us everything we did wrong.
Or just half of the stuff that we did half wrong.
There you go. Although, for Arcadia Quest, the rules are pretty light.
Yeah, they are.
They're very good, and they're not fiddly.
They're not overly complex.
Yeah, which is awesome. You can just enjoy the game.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So we're gonna dive into the box.
Yep.
Let's see what we have. Put that to the side.
Okay. All right. So we got our campaign sheet tracker. We're gonna keep that so we can keep track of what we're doing, where we're doing, what we're doing.
Should we actually switch the cameras though?
Just gonna say
so that we can show. There, so now I can kind of show it better.
There we go.
Can they see that?
A little bit this way. No, this way. There. Well, that's a little bit too much.
Yeah, I'm so bad at that.
There you go. All right. So this is your campaign tracker. It's a pad of paper, so there's a whole bunch of them, which is awesome. On the front, you're gonna have a little map of the city. You start off with doing 3 of the outer circle. So there's 6 total. You do 3 of them. Then you move into the inner circle. There's 4. You're going to do 2. And then the campaign ends with the final showdown. Haha.
And I'm just pulling out some of the components that I know we're going to use.
Yep.
Like the death marker tracker thing.
Nice.
We're not going to use those colors.
Nope.
But we'll use green and red.
Right on.
So foxes and pandas.
I am the Panda Guild.
I'm the Fox Face Guild.
Right on. So these are my Panda Clan or Guild tokens. Not clan, Guild tokens.
We'll need those death faces.
Yep.
Here's my red markers.
Okay. We've got coins. Don't need those. We have all of the quest tokens. We've got the spawn points and the portals.
We'll need the hearts.
The hearts and all of the doors.
We're going to need these cards here.
Yep. These are all of the tiles that come in the original package of Arcadia Quest, and these are double-sided. So we're going to use very specific ones for when we build our first scenario.
Mm-hmm. And then these are the quest cards.
Yep.
So you always have the one that kills your opponent.
Yeah.
And then once we choose our quest, it's going to tell us which cards that we need to pull out of this quest deck.
Yep.
For our goals in our scenario.
This is the box of the monsters, and this is the box of heroes.
And then we have a deck of monsters and a deck of heroes.
There we go. Right on.
And then we have this humongous deck of items.
Yep.
and also the death curses, which come into play at the end of your game.
Yep. And of course you need to get a pencil so that you can keep track of what you're doing on the quest. And then of course on the back of the pad there is the inventory where you actually get to record exactly who your heroes are, what equipment they have, the cards, in case you have to rip everything apart between scenarios.
Right. So I'm just going to put the death quest cards off to the side.
Okay.
And then here's some starting item cards.
Yep, I need those.
We get a specific kind of starting items.
Yep.
They're not random.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. And then on the first quest, you're going to get some level 1 goodies.
At the end of it, yep.
Yeah, at the end of it as gifts or whatever.
Yep.
And the rest of them you can kind of just put aside. And
Yep.
of course, dice. So I'll just put these in here.
Right on. I'll sort the dice.
Okay. So the very first thing that we need to do is choose our characters.
That's right. So what we do is we just kind of take this and shuffle them up, and then I'm going to pass them out so that we start off with a starting hand, and then we're just going to draft them.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
And then once we've drafted all of them, we get to choose the 3 that we want to have for our guild. That's what we're going to do.
Mm-hmm.
That's the plan. As soon as I can get them shuffled. There we go.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. It's messy. Oh, willy-nilly. Now, we'll probably fast forward through this because it'll probably be boring for you guys to watch.
Yeah.
I think we drafted too many.
No, because lately when we've been drafting, I keep ending up with a messed up.
Oh, okay.
Okay, who did you choose?
I chose Maya.
There's a surprise.
Yeah, she has 5 hearts and 1 defense die, and she may exhaust each magic attack card twice.
That's pretty awesome.
So I like her.
Yeah, I figured you'd take Maya.
And then
I almost took Maya because I thought you're definitely taking Maya.
I almost took that Hobbs bottom guy, but I don't like him, so why would I take him? Anyway, Wisp. She's got hearts of 3 and defense die of 2, and when moving, she does not trigger the guard reaction.
He. Wisp, I do believe, is a guy.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Whatever. Wisp is a girl on my team.
Okay.
Okay. And Scarlet.
Yep.
So she's got hearts of 3 and a defense die of 3, and she's got backstab. Roll +1 die when attacking a flanked target.
Nice.
A target with at least 1 other enemy close to it.
Okie doke. The first person I chose was Spike. He's got 2 defense, 3 health, and each critical that he rolls on a defense roll deals 1 wound to the attacker.
Ooh, he's mean.
Yeah, that's awesome. Then I took Johan, which I've never used before, but he's got 3 defense and 3 hearts, and you can use sword attacks as a ranged attack. But you still need to roll like swords to use it.
Excuse me.
Yeah, but basically he throws his sword and then it boomerangs back or something, which is just cool.
It's magical.
And then of course my favorite, who is Hobbs Bomb. He's got 2 defense, he's got 4 health, and if he uses a magic attack card without moving, he can then trigger another one of my heroes within line of sight, and then that character gets to go. So
I don't like him.
he's awesome. He gets like double like goes, which is just awesome.
Which is jerky.
Okay.
So now we get to choose out of the book which campaign or which scenario we're going to start the campaign with.
This is true. I shall get the campaign book. Okay. So, looking on the back of the book here, I'll try to get that without glare. There we go. We are going to start off in the outer district, and there are 6 possible scenarios. There's the District of Hammers, which is easy, and it's also recommended to be the first scenario you try if you're new to the game. There's the Bright Sun Arena, which is easy, the Moon Gate, which is medium, the Rookery, which is medium, the Orc's Hive, which is hard, and the Manor, which is hard.
We should do either 2 mediums and a hard, or a medium and 2 hards.
Really?
You think?
We've
played a few games.
It's true. I was thinking the Bright Sun Arena to start with.
The Bright Sun Arena.
An easy, a medium, and then a hard.
Sure, let's go one of each.
Okay, so we're going to do the Bright Sun Arena.
Yep, so let's look in the book and see what components we have to pull out of the box.
Yep. All right, do you want me to read the flavor text?
You can if you want to.
The Bright Sun Arena is decorated with every major battle that took place there. To have the story of their triumph immortalized in glorious bas-relief was the greatest honor a combatant could attain. The mighty Minotaur Bull Roarer seeks to outdo each of these victories by recreating the battles and winning them all himself. But the arena is engraved from top to bottom, and building all those sets and finding worthy combatants for Bull Roarer to compete with could take decades. So he's condensed it all into one particular sport, and as for recruiting talent, the guilds have been sending forays into Arcadia. What better way to prove his might than against the best humankind has to offer? All right, so we have the quest cards of Kill Red and Kill Green, which is obvious. Then we also have the quests Kill the Minotaur.
Here it is.
And King of the Arena.
Oh, this must be the last one we played.
I think so, yeah.
Because they're right on the top.
Awesome.
Put those back in the container.
Good. The reward card is the Shield of Souls. There are 2 of those. This should be down in there.
Okay. Oops. Reward. Shield of Souls.
Yep. They're probably near the end because we just had them out. There they are.
And
Shield
2
of
of
Souls.
those, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Excellent. All right. Now for the monster cards, we are going to have the Goblin Archer.
He's right on the top. And because it's a level 1 quest, you need the one that says level 1 on the bottom.
Yep.
So Goblin Archer.
Done.
See, there's all kinds of different ones.
Yep.
Okay.
We are going to use the Orc Marauder.
This one.
Level 1. And then instead of the Minotaur, we are going to use the Bull Roarer monster card.
Bull Roarer monster.
You just passed him.
Did I really?
Yeah, go back. One more. There he goes.
Oh,
Minor Villain.
He's mean.
Yes, he is. Big time mean.
Okay.
So we got our monster cards. Excellent. All right. The next thing we do is probably to get all of this stuff out of the way. We're going to get our heroes.
And I'll get some monsters. And we'll probably fast forward.
Probably. All right. Next thing we have is we have our starting equipment. So we get a Life Drain, a Rusty Blade, a Nova Bolt, a Slingshot, and a Parrying Blade.
Okay.
We both start off with the same equipment. Each of our characters can have up to 4 cards, and everyone can pretty much use everything. But of course, certain people are better with other things than others. So Hobbs Bomb is my magic user, so I might as well give him both my spells. See here, I'm going to want Spike to be really defensive, so I'll give him the Parrying Blade. Johan can have the Rusty Blade. And, who do I give my Slingshot to? I don't have anyone who's particularly good at bows. So that's all sorts of trickiness. I'll give the Slingshot to Spike. There we go.
So I gave my magic to Maya because she can exhaust them twice.
Nice.
And because she only has 1 defense dice, I gave her the Parrying Blade.
Sweet.
And then I gave Wisp the bow, and I gave Scarlet the Rusty Blade.
Nice. Cool. Alright, so the next thing we do is we need to set up the scenario down here with all the tiles. And in the scenario book, there's a nice map here detailing which tiles to use, what direction they go into. Alright, now the scenario has a couple of special rules. First of all, The big Minotaur at the middle of the table doesn't use the Minotaur card. He used the Bull Roarer Minor Villain card, which is quite powerful. The other thing is that in order to complete King of the Arena, you have to do one of two things. You have to spend or end your round in one of these quest marker spaces, and then take one of your guild tokens and put it there. If you get one guild token in all 4 of the rooms, you win King of the Arena. Or if you can get 5 of your guild tokens in one room, then you get King of the Arena. And of course, completing the King of the Arena will get you immediately the Shield of Souls item.
Nice.
Ooh. Wow, that's actually really powerful. I really like that. Exhaust this hero to immediately resurrect 1 ally and +1 defense. Oh yeah, I need to get me that. So, that is a special setup. There are no titles that go with this quest, and that is our quest.
That's it. We just need a few little cups to put this stuff in here.
Yep. And also our player areas where we start. The player areas are these little rooms right here. So we should probably be starting 1 and starter 2. So this is starter area 1 and this is 2.
Okay.
So I'll take this one and you can take that one.
Sure. And you can put up to 2 people in a square.
Yep.
And in your starting area, you can put them in any square.
This is correct. So I can do that. And I can do that. And I can do that. Right on. So we've got our starts, our items, quest is all laid out. We just need some spaces, and I'll probably get some cups. You can put them over there, and then I'll get a dice box for the dice.
Right. Yeah, so we'll just get those things.
Yep.
So that'll be all set up. So in the next video, we'll come back and we'll start to play the game.
Ha! And you're going down.
Really?
I don't know. We'll see. Thanks for watching.
We'll see you next time.
Thanks.
And I saw only green portals on the map, so...
Yep. Although they're blue.
They're aquamarine.
There you go. Alright, so one there.